Ethereum has very much been forgotten about over the last 18 months, you could say. It's evident from the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, which has actually changed. Something bullish has happened in the literally the last 24, 48 hours we need to talk about. And I have a new updated prediction for Ethereum, not only in the lower time frame, but in the higher time frame as well. What we can see on this high time frame Ethereum Bitcoin chart, which is Ethereum priced in Bitcoin, we can see that ever since the top of the previous bull market, which was around December 2021, Ethereum did lose about 50% of value against Bitcoin. And you can see this downward channel. This is part of a bigger bullish pattern, if you ask me, which is this cup and handle pattern, which ultimately is very, very bullish. What typically happens, or we can say from the last two bull markets, is Ethereum gains a lot of ground against Bitcoin in the run up to the peak of the bull market. And that's what we're experiencing now from mid-24 to 2025. If you zoom in here into the weekly chart, what we can see is Ethereum right now against Bitcoin is holding support for the first time since September 2022 on the 200-day moving average, which is this blue line here, which is currently situated at 0.052. What that represents is how many Ethereum you can buy with Bitcoin. At the time of recording, you can buy, or should I say, sorry, it takes 0.054 of a Bitcoin. You could say 5.4% of one Bitcoin equals one Ethereum at the moment. So it's about a 20-to-1 ratio. Now, what we're waiting on here really is Ethereum to break out against Bitcoin in this chart. And the Ethereum price action, the actual price of Ethereum, is looking very, very bullish. So let's get into the analysis. I'm going to give you my updated price predictions here. As always, guys, please smash the like button. Really, guys, when you hit the like, it really helps. And leave a comment at the end or now. Let me know what you think of the video. That also really helps. So on the 8-hour time frame, what I'm eyeing up here is this beautiful pattern. It's a bull flag. Many of you will have already realized that. And it's part of even a bigger bullish pattern, which we'll talk about in a moment. But the first measured move, if you like, the price range I'm eyeing up, is a measured move of about 30% when we get this breakout. Now, the target for Ethereum here actually takes us up to about $4,700 Ethereum. It's a very bullish target, but we need to see how that marries up with the higher time frame. Now, we know the previous bull market top was at that level, approximately 4,800, and that was put in November 2021. What's really promising is if you zoom out here on the monthly chart, this chart goes back, if I zoom out here, it goes back all the way to 2015 really, and you can see how the Ethereum logarithmic growth curves are playing true. It also corresponds nicely with the bull market support bands, which we're currently above, which are in the low 3,000s. Now, this green zone, this more forest colored green zone, I guess you could call it, still represents low value. Okay, it's not till you get to mid value, which takes us approximately up to that $10,000 range, where you really start the bull market. We're still incredibly early in this cycle. You can see in previous cycles we've actually touched the red. If we do that this cycle, which I believe will come up at least to the lower support bands, we're talking $20,000 to $25,000 Ethereum. I'd like you to pause the video quickly and let me know if you believe that's possible. Will we see at least $20,000 in this bull cycle? Well, I think what's important here is to look at the medium time frame for anyone looking to trade Ethereum over summer. Me personally, I've transferred many tens of thousands, in fact, hundreds of thousands of dollars of Bitcoin into Ethereum for basically the trade that I'm talking about, this Ethereum against Bitcoin trade, of course into Solana as well. So let me tell you where I believe Ethereum's heading next in the mid time frame. And a quick reminder, Anybody that wants to trade crypto, altcoins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, do check out 𝗏𝗏. There's no KYC. You can use it from anywhere in the world. So if you can't KYC, you have KYC restriction, I really do recommend 𝗏𝗏. It's a great platform. You've got all sorts of different altcoins that you can trade with leverage, spot. You've got meme coins, RWA. You've literally got every cryptocurrency possible. So if you click on the link down below, guys, in the description, you will claim up to $5,000 in bonuses by just depositing at least $100 and making your first trade. So link down below for all my recommended crypto exchanges. Let's talk about the medium time frame, because this is where I see the most value and it being most bullish. I have a price measured move here of 164%. It's actually part of a very clear bull flag that broke out literally a couple of weeks ago. And you can see in terms of the bull market support bands, we've broken out of that as well. We're nicely supported by that. So it's very, very nice. Now, this measured move on the medium time frame, and this is kind of, you could say, the most explosive stage we're going to get of the bull market, takes us up to about that $7,500 level, which would take us to the next resistance band or support, you could say. What's interesting is if you use an AI tool as well, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏, I talk about it a lot on the channel, it actually gives kind of a similar vibe. For example, let's analyze ETH, USDT. You can analyze any coin, any time frame. I'm going to show you what AI, this bot basically uses real-time data and AI to give take profit and stop loss levels. Link in the description below for that as well. It's this one, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏. Let me show you exactly what AI is telling us. So on the 1 hour time frame, which is default, it's saying long. But if we go into, for example, the weekly chart, the analysis changes quite substantially, and it's giving us a price target of $4,200. What I'm going to do with you actually in this video, and come back for the next video, because we're gonna do a trade together using this bot direct on my Bybit account. So this works with Bybit, 𝗏𝗏, and Binance. You can see opening my Bybit account at the moment, there's no trades. This is the cool part of this bot. You can take the real-time analysis with the stop loss and take profit and let it trade the professional analysis for you. So let's do a 4 hour time frame trade. It should still be bullish because the lower time frame and the higher time frame it is. So it's bullish. It's giving us 19% to the upside, 14% to the downside. That includes my leverage. So basically you can set up auto trading, the take trade button. At the moment on my bot, I have 8x leverage. I'm using 10% of my balance per trade. So we'll go back to the analysis here, and I'm going to take trade now. With a tap of a button, it's going to open that long trade for me with the take profit and stop loss levels that the analysis gave me. So you can use this bot for any coin, any time frame. You can change the time frames here. Even you can click on Analyze and it will give you some favorite coins. For example, you can just tap it like that. It will give you analysis. And also, if you go back to popular coins, it will actually give you a whole list of 25 popular coins. But you can literally search any. You can even ask it anything like, could you suggest a good DCA strategy using leverage? You can ask it anything about a particular trade or something general about investing in crypto. So it's a very, very cool bot, very useful. Links down below for 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And also on my next video, I will update you on the trade to see how 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 did. So link below, free bot. Thanks for watching. Do check out any one of these videos on screen before you go, like my 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 tutorial or any other videos that pop up. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye-bye.